Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman. Together with Andrew Bleckman, we will cover every point played today. All Mutual's wagering is now open on today's 8-game performance. Each of today's 8 games will offer win, play, show, quinella, exacta, and trifecta wagering. We have an early daily double that begins in game number 1. The early daily double. Pick 2. Games 1 and 2. We also have the Mighty Ocho, which is a pick 8. Correctly pick the winners of games 1 through 8. There's $5,000 in it for you if you do that successfully. We have an early pick 3 and a late pick 3. Early pick 3 is games 2, 3, and 4. Late pick 3 is games 6, 7, and 8. As the name implies, that's with a P, correctly pick the winners of those games. All 3 in a row to cash in on those pick 3 pools. We then also have the high-paying high 5 jackpot. The most popular wager here at Magic City is called the High 5. It's a pick 5 wager. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the High 5 for today. That High 5 jackpot is guaranteed at a minimum $2,000. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We have no scratches in today's performance, ladies and gentlemen. Today's performance is scratch-free. El Barba is definitely feeling better than he did yesterday, and he's out there right at the 11 line practicing now. So with all that in mind, we ask you to make all your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times. Then sit back and relax. Post time for Game 1 is now just 8 minutes away. This is where I usually say, Andrew, how are you? But frankly, I'm not interested. So I'm just going to go on talking myself.
Wow.
That was harsh, wasn't it?
It's okay.
Was that unnecessarily
No. It was okay.
Obviously, I care. So inquiring minds
fun,
want to know, what is the status with the wallet?
Dude, I haven't even pulled up YouTube. I'm a little...
You don't need YouTube to tell me what the status with the wallet is.
Wallet's not found. I mean, is that a is that a shocker? No.
Okay. All right. So we'll be buying a wallet today.
Well, the wallet's been bought.
Oh, it has been bought. Okay.
I went through the whole thing.
Okay.
AirTag, wallet.
Okay. What brand did we go with the wallet?
I got to be honest, I have no idea. I went on Amazon. I looked for AirTag compatible wallets. I found a nice...
How much did you spend?
It was $27.99.
In that case, I will give you $12 because we agreed we would go
just a tuna.
Whether or not that was
just one tuna, I think.
Whether or not that was a $200 wallet or whether or not it was a $27. I'm personally glad.
I really screwed this up.
But I'm a man of my word. I am. So I'm paying for half of that. So that is 12 crisp dollar bills as soon as I get them from Scott.
All right.
Because Scott's got all the money around. He does. I mean, it's you know. How are you, Andrew?
My last gasp was to maybe run the cameras, but I don't even know if we can...
Run the cameras here?
Oh, yeah. I don't know if we can do that anymore.
I'm not asking for
Yeah,
anything.
that's why I was...
Yeah, back when
right,
our ownership had an ownership with the bigger place here. Yeah, now I don't.
There's got to be a camera somewhere.
I don't want to ask anybody for anything.
Right, that's why yeah.
But especially if you don't know if you sent it down the trash chute at
home.
Right, that's... No, believe me.
That's where I'm...
Okay, so as an assistant general manager of a Parimutuel facility, when we opened a card room, I have stood over multiple hours of footage with state officials watching things that I did not know took place. And I'm not even talking about shady stuff. I'm talking about stuff that just got, the rules that govern what has to be seen in a casino is really, it's impressive. It's really impressive. And for those of you who may want to open a casino, take it from me, don't use chandeliers on your casino floor. Go with the lighting that's recommended in all casinos. Yeah, that was a disaster, but that's besides the point. So my
Sounds
point
like
is
a good
this, is
story,
that
yeah.
you could spend lots of time looking at camera footage for one specific thing
Right.
and never see it.
Right, and you also, I don't even know if it was here, if it left, if it was in my possession. So it's a lot of question marks. We're just going to go with lost. Everything's been replaced. $25 for the ID.
Okay.
That was, you look,
That's reasonable.
it's not too bad.
Let's give a quick hello. Steve M., first out of the shoot. Good day to you as well. Anything new? We got the update on the wallet, which is important. William, good to see you. Boom, boom, from Happy Valley, Oregon. Good to hear from Oregon. Always good to hear from you. And actually paying quite detailed attention to what's going on here. Spinner and Nikita probably not
Yep.
exchanging It's funny. Guess who I was talking to just before we came to broadcast? Mr. Kinchman, we answered how Barbara's doing. He's feeling better. With 4 minutes to go.
You were talking to Santa Claus before this?
I was talking to who?
Santa Claus?
Yeah, I speak to him like
Wow.
once a week. I have direct him. He likes the way that I write highlight rules, so
That's-
he allows me to participate in the naughty and nice list.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah. Jewish guy from Miami working on the Santa's naughty and nice list.
Look, we've seen some crazier crossovers, too. That would be pretty good. I think you'd be good for the role, too.
Thank you.
You'd be
I
perfect.
appreciate that.
Well,
Santa goes, just talk to Stu.
Just talk to this guy.
I'm sorry, Bobby. At 3 years old, you should not be using that kind of language, so you get nothing.
Oh,
Not even a lump of coal? Nothing.
nothing. Wow. Well, 4 minutes to go until game one here. Let's toss it to video. This one, for the first game of all of our performances, explains the scoring format, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys, those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we are back here 2 minutes from the start of game number 1. See some talk about
Boom Boom is funny. So, sorry, not that you're funny. It's funny that you should mention that. Maybe he had a bad burrito yesterday. I believe that's what he said.
you got to be.
He was
you
feeling
got to
like,
be.
No, he was.
Schnitting
It,
Wow.
it wasn't specifically a burrito
Okay.
that he mentioned, but he did say that he ate something that didn't agree with him for breakfast. He was feeling lightheaded and otherwise unwell.
Yeah, even coming out yesterday in the practice and before the game, and then the first serve, he
Yeah.
was definitely not typical Barba yesterday, but seems to be energized back and ready to go today.
John Carrollton, good morning. It's actually afternoon. Are you, John? I forgot where you're from. Are you from a
Afternoon
state
already?
where it's still morning?
Oh, man,
We're 1:30 in the afternoon.
it's always tough. You look at the clock and you're like, wow, just
Feels like
accomplished
morning.
nothing
It
today.
is.
Yeah, and it's 1:30. Golly.
You're only in your 20s and you're already doing that?
Yeah. Well, I guess.
That's right.
It's been a rough week, Stu, all right?
No,
no,
I-
it's okay.
I-
Look,
I
a
know
wallet
you had
is
an off day yesterday.
look, it's
I am glad you
small
replaced
potatoes.
it. Did you take care of the ID?
Yes, that
Okay,
was
you took care of
important.
the ID. Okay.
Little eggs Benny, huh? Wow, Mr. Kinchman. I enjoyed
when
some
you're
of this
Andrew Bleckman, you call them eggs Benny. Wow.
because of my roommate.
Oh, what is his name? Not Benedict.
I don't know.
Benjamin. John Carrollton from San Diego. Beautiful weather in San Diego. I don't know if it is right now, but my recollection of San Diego was that they had beautiful weather.
Yeah, yeah.
I haven't been there in many, many years. Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to begin game number 1. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Game 1 begins the mighty Ocho and the early daily double. First up and serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Bragley. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Iriondo. There's a serve by Bragley. We begin. Bragley, excellent read on the rebote. Beautiful throw. Bragley will keep it on the forehand. Big right side to the outside. Lands in and scores point 1. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3. Here's Jedden. There's the backhand by Jedden. Rebote coming out. Point 3. Green shirt, post 4 receives. Here's Flores. There's a backhand by Flores. Jedden makes the catch. Backhand. Wall to wall over the overhead screen. In between. Point 4. Here's the black shirt of post 5 now receiving. CRB. Rebote forehand by Flores. Here's CRB. Backhand from the 9 line. Too much. That hit the overhead screen. Point 4. Here's the yellow shirt of post 6, Tennessee. Rebote left side. Here's Tennessee. Point 6. Pink shirt at post 7. Juice receives. Juice from the forehand. Powerful right up the middle. Stopped by Tennessee. Big bounce brought down by Tennessee. Cortada by Tennessee. By Juice, rather. Rebote died coming off the back wall. Point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, El Barba. Rebote forehand by Tennessee. El Barba comes in at the 6 line. Excellent catch by Tennessee. Tennessee whips it to the inside. El Barba was there, could not hold on. Point 6. Six on the board with 3 points. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2, Iriondo. Powerful backhand by Ariano. That ball's on the wall. Tennessee made the save. Nice play. Backhand. Caught in the air by Tennessee. Backhand. Low runner. Scooped up by Ariando. Rebote. 2-wall. Stopped by Ariando. Powerful throw by Ariando. Scores. Point 2. 2 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1 in the red shirt. Bragley receives. Big right side. Ariando commits to the backcourt to make this catch. Here's Bragley from the 10 line. Powerfully thrown. Ariando's there. Backhand. 1-2. 2 on the board with 4 points. The white shirt at post 3 returns. Jedden. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue at post 2. Ariando trying to stop him. CRB. There's a backhand by CRB. Ariando, backhand from the 9 line. Rebote coming in low. Ariando makes the save. CRB takes it overhead. Karam, nice changeup, stopped by Ariando. Ariando powerfully and scoring for the win. Point in game, post 2, Ariando. No playoff here, 6 places, 4 shows. Unofficial order finish, 2-6-4 for game 1. Results from game 1 are official. Coming in first, post 2, Ariando. Taking second, post 6, Tennessee. Coming in third, post 4, Flores. 2-6-4. The official order finish for game 1. There are your prices. $2 Quinella 2-6, $32.60. Look at that first game trifecta with a 2 on top. 2-6-4, returning $520 even. $2 wager on 2 to win, $14.20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game 2. A spectacular 7 singles match played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in Game 2. Game 2 begins the early pick 3 for today. To play the pick 3, correctly pick the winners of Games 2, 3, and 4. Post time for Game 2, 7 minutes. Good luck.
About 6 minutes until we begin game number 2. For any new Highlight fans that may be joining us here for the first time, take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how Highlight is played.
The main rule of Highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we are back here, Stu. It'll be about 4 minutes here until we start our second game.
That's right. So, you reordered your ID while it's on its way. What'd you do about the cards? Have you done anything about the cards?
Replaced.
Replaced. Okay. Good.
Yeah. Thought it was going to be a little more. So, a little, but, millennials and Gen Z, known for the dramatic. So, it's kind of on par. But
I thought you were being a little dramatic before I realized it was the first time it had ever happened to you.
It was on,
Okay.
It really is, which
Okay.
is, I think that's more shocking than anything
Yes.
else in this story.
Well, no. I mean, ultimately, yeah,
Personally,
you can be a little flighty, but the truth of the matter is you're very responsible.
Wow.
So,
Stu, thank you.
no, it's true. I mean, that's the
take
way
it.
that I view it. No, I know, Andrew, that if I was like, Andrew, here, this
Something
red pen
actually-
is extremely
Yeah,
important to me.
right.
Make sure nothing happens to it. I know it's going to be safe.
Thank you, yes.
Yes, no, I'm confident about it. Whether or not your shirt's going to be tucked in, another story.
Yeah. The
Did you
hair,
remember to
the-
bring
the
pants for the
shirt.
post-game show?
I got a new color today, Stu, so get ready for a little light gray.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Went better with this shirt.
so those things may be a little up in the air. But I know that if I really need something,
thank
I can go, here, Andrew, this red pen is very important. And you might go, but it's a flare. You have 2 boxes of them. It's like, yes, but.
Wow. Well,
How
that's
about
good,
the
Stu.
highlight yesterday? How about that Spinner Ikeda
So-
match, huh?
I mean, there were some amazing comebacks. I mean, a day of comebacks. I mean, it started with Tennessee, Rock, since he's known over in Battle Court. I mean, just awesome because, I mean, again, Tennessee's a great guy and everybody loves him off the court for what he does, but he also puts in a lot of work.
And he is
to
playing
see the
so
results,
much better. He is playing so much better in 2023 than we've seen. So it's tremendous.
I think that's what, it's important, especially for those that don't get to see that. I mean, over the summer, it's one of the most frequent visitors to the Fronton. So it's not luck, not just, a good week for him. He's put in the work and it's paying dividends here in Season 4 Battle Court. He had moved up a ranking, too. Not easy to do.
Absolutely.
And he hasn't even skipped a beat. So good to see there with Tennessee. And Spinner as well. I mean, he
Yeah.
was literally down on the floor, starfish. I thought it was all done.
The problem, so the only problem with Spinner is the antics. So, I mean, just if we're being honest,
Sure,
it's
no.
like, we could all live without the antics. Ikeda mentioned that in a fairly direct manner. If he says anything about my mother again, I'm going to... He didn't say anything. He didn't say what was going to happen. He just said that he would prefer to play highlight without listening to derogatory comments about his mother, which I think is fair.
I would say.
I think is fair. So my first response is, he said what? And then
is it?
my second response is, I'm going to carpet bomb him into the Stone Age with fines. That was my second thought. But if you remember what I told you and Scott
third-
earlier, I've gone through a bit of a transformation here.
Sure.
Not complete, but it's a nice thing to happen, and it's a kinder and gentler Stu. It just is.
Definitely. No,
I mean, it just
without
is.
a doubt.
Based on seeing what is important in life, what is really important in life. So that's more a thing I think I'll just handle. It's like, look, don't use these particular comments because some people find them more offensive than others. Or I'll find out what
Yeah.
really disturbs you and have him say it to you.
yeah.
Exactly. I'll find out what is
You
a
don't want it to
painful
get nasty.
situation with you. And
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. And then it'll get really ugly on the court, and then someone will wind up hitting somebody. So it's a balancing act.
Absolutely.
Jason, it's interesting. I don't think that is, because some of those things, if they were said in Dania, would not. Some of those things I know if they were said in Miami Highlight, you go out behind Miami Highlight and have your ass beat. I mean, that I just know for a fact. Same thing at Fort Pierce. The World Highlight system, players tended to enforce their own. It was
there was
just
some-
yeah. Where's so and so? Where's so and so? They're out back talking. Open the door. That's not talking.
Yeah.
All right.
Stu. Well,
Before we get too deep into it, let's begin.
yeah,
game
let's
2.
go. Game number 2, right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, time to begin our second game. It is a spectacular 7 Singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Anderluck. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Iriondo. Anderluck serves. Our second game is underway. Long carom scores for Anderluck, point 1. One first up on the board in our second game. Here's the white shirt at post 3, Juice. Forehand by Juice. Here's Anderluck. Backhand from the 9 line. Juice, good catch at the side wall. Nice backhand, stays on the wall. Rebote forehand saved by Anderluck. Here's Juice. Point 1. Now receiving the green shirt of post 4, Jedden. Yes, Jason, as you and I discussed, I remember your father spending time out there. In fact, I found one of his watercolors, or at least a picture of it. I have it in my phone. There's really no way to put a picture in the chat, but I have a watercolor with a nice blue background. Done by your father. Rest in peace. Powerful forehand. Here's catch by Anderluck. Anderluck, big right side to the inside. Jedden turns and saves the rebote, a 2-all that opens and scores. Point 4. Black shirt at post 5, Tennessee receives. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote coming way out. 1-5. Yes, Tennessee, you are very strong. Tennessee will now serve to the yellow shirt at post 6, worn by El Barba, who will watch out for your strength. Backhand by El Barba. Ooh, sneaky. Point 6. Pink shirt up, post 7, Flores receives. Jason, I can't really see your, I can see it small. I do have my reading glasses on. And that's beautiful. That's a great, I like the emoji there. It's very nice. In as assess that ball goes. Point 6. Purple shirt at post 8, CRB receives. There's a backhand by CRB. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand, missed, point 8. CRB gets the last point of the first round. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue at post 2, Iriondo. Under serve, point 2. 2 points for the two post. In this matchup, we have Iriondo serving to Juice. Juice from the 13 line, powerfully on the forehand. Here's Iriondo. Iriondo low and hard to the inside. Scoop attempt, tip, point 2. 4 points for the two post. In this matchup, Iriondo is serving to Anderluck, who returns in the red of post 1. Backhand by Anderluck stays to the inside. Here's Iriondo. Rebote forehand. Catch by Iriondo. Scoop attempt tipped at the 10 line, point 2. Iriondo has possible game point, trying to stop him in the green of post 4, Jedden. Here's the backhand by Iriondo. Bote forehand, hooked. Point in game, post 2, Iriondo. 2 wins it, 6 will serve to 1. This is a playoff 4, second and third place. Excellent serve by Elbarba. What a catch by Anderluck. Backhand by Elbarba. Anderluck, rebote, lighter touch. Elbarba's on it. Excellent court positioning by Anderluck, and a nice backhand follows. Catch by Anderluck. Hard throw to the inside, scores. 1 places, 6 shows. Unofficial order finish, 216. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 2 are official. Coming in first, post 2, Iriondo. Taking second, post 1, Anderluck. Coming in third, post 6, Elbarba. 216, the official order finish for Game 2. Our early daily double, the 2-2, returns $36.80. $2 wager on 2 to win, $9.80. $2 Quinella 1-2, $11.80. Trifecta 216, $197.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Game 3 takes on increased significance when you realize it is the beginning of the High Five. High Five is a pick 5 wager. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the High Five for today with its $2,000 guarantee. Post time for Game 3 in the High Five, 7 minutes. Good luck. Powerful backhand, Rebote coming out. Juice, eyes on the ball and makes the save. Low and hard. Rebote forehand by Benny, caught by Gauchetti. Backhand, low and hard. Rotate left side by Benny. Big bounce. Brought down by Gauchetti at the 7 line. Long 2-all opens wide and scores. Hand, 2-all. Scoop by Gaucheri. Powerful forehand. Scoop by Ikeda. That was beautiful. Scoop by Ikeda. Karam. That was a damn near perfect point.
Douglas gets out there at the 7, lays it up, back to the inside. Forehand rebote by Douglas, back inside. Here's Inaki. Oh, wow, what a 2-all by Inaki.
There's the backhand by Aratz. Carballo makes the save. Here's Anderluck on the forehand. In. Point 4. Powerful backhand to the inside. A rebote left side by Ron. Machete makes the catch. Philo is in. Here's the backhand by Manu. Manu from the forehand. Karam opens wide and scores. Backhand by Aratz to the inside. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Here's Aratz. Beautiful catch by Carballo. There's the backhand by Douglas. Scoop by Douglas. Costello 2-all scores.
And folks, that top 10 takes us under 2 minutes from the start of game number 3 in the high five for today. Guaranteed $2,000 each and every day in the high five to pick the winners of games 3 through 7. Pick all 5 correctly and have the only ticket that does so.
Andrew, I'd like to go on record as thanking you for getting me the ice.
Oh, you're welcome.
Andrew was getting up and walking in that direction. I said, hey, could you scoop me up a cup of ice, please?
I'll tell you what, it's like a freezer in the ice machine. People they're stuffing drinks there now. That's like, it's commonplace.
Yes.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Well, yeah, because obviously they have their hands on the bottles, and the bottles have been sitting in things, and it goes in the ice, that ice is really for the players to ice down and use the ice bath. So I usually scoop from far back.
Interesting.
Away from hands.
That's actually good to know.
It's just for future reference. But now we'll just boost my immune system with whatever infectious disease you brought me in this ice.
Glad I could help, Stu. Sorry.
Thank you.
It just went. It used to be like maybe you'd see like Ben would put maybe like towels or something. Like the towel is clean, then it's directly in there. That's fine. It's cold. The bottle, I don't know. No, it's all right. If it's for recovery, hey, they're using it.
Ladies and gentlemen, time to begin Game 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving the red shirt post 1 is Carballo. Played beautifully yesterday. And here's Ben. That's all you get, unless you do something good. If he aces you, I'm going to laugh. So catch this ball. Carballo serves. We begin. Big backhand by Ben. Rotate forehand by Carballo. Here's Ben. Good effort. Tip ball, point 1. Here's the white shirt. Post 3, Bragley receives. Steve Smart, I'm prone to agree with that. Carballo, when Carballo plays that controlled, and Manu has a really good effect on him with Manu in the back, the way he was playing, that was just phenomenal day at Battle Court yesterday. Forehand to the inside. Here's Carballo. Backhand from the 9 line. Passes. Rebote stays inside. Carballo comes cross court. Tip ball, point 3. Green shirt at post 4. Aratz receives. Catch by Aratz. 2-all by Aratz. Bragley Reddick try to get there. Good effort by Bragley. This point will go to the 4. Aratz serves to Bueno wearing the black shirt at post 5. Forehand by Bueno to the inside. Rebote. Catch by Bueno. Almost. Ball tip. Point 4. Ball on the board with 2 points. Here's post 6. Anderluck receives. There's the backhand by Anderluck. Aratz makes the catch. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Aratz tip ball at the 9 line, point 6. Receiving in the pink of post 7, here's Robin. There's the backhand by Robin. There's a catch by Anderluck. Backhand. Robin's there. Powerful backhand. What a catch by Anderluck behind the 10 line. Backhand by Robin. Oh, right off the tip of Anderluck Cesta. Point goes to the 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt at post 8, Ikeda. Excellent assessment, Boom Boom. You're absolutely right. Picked up the game at 40 years old. I believe is now 45 or 46. That's Rock doing a great job. Low and hard to the inside. That ball is tipped off the scoop attempt, point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, blue post 2, Ben. Point 8. Eight on the board with 3 points. Here's post 1, Carballo. Rebote forehand. Forehand. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Forehand gets away from Carballo. That hit the overhead screen, point 8. Ikeda's gone straight points to a possible game point. Trying to stop him, post 3, Bragley. Big right side by Bragley. Rebote 2-all. He's gone only wide. Point in a perfect game to the purple shirt at post 8, Ikeda. 8 wins it, 4 places, 6, 7, 1, and 3. Pair off and play off for third place. 6 first serves to 7. Steve M., you're absolutely right. At one time, 40 was, you didn't see players playing past 40. You just did not see players playing past 40. Most of them weren't they weren't in the best physical shape to do it after many years of running around on concrete, which, as we point out, is a very difficult highlight career. It's one of the most difficult parts of playing highlight. Here's Robin, backhand, powerfully thrown to the inside. Rebote, forehand by Anderluck. Point 6. 1 now serves to 3. The winner of this point meets 6 in the continuing playoff 4 show. 1 serves 3. Then we had the notable exceptions of Oratio at Miami Highlight most recently, the amazing Danny Ardosio, Chimella, as said by none other than Andrew Bleckman sitting next to me, who played from the 1950s through the 1990s. I mean, that's just amazing. And he was here in our audience for World Supercourt. There's the backhand by Bragley. Rebote. Big backhand. Rebote coming out. Big backhand. Rebote coming out. Karam Rebote scores point 1. 6 serves to 1. This is show point. Big right side by Carballo. Stopped in the air by Anderluck. Anderluck's backhand. Caught by Carballo. Carballo lower and harder. Scoop by Anderluck. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Catch by Anderluck. Rebote. Straight to the forehand of Anderluck. Anderluck powerfully from the right side. Rebote will score. 6 shows. Unofficial order finish 8-4-6. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 3 are official. Coming in first, post 8, Ikeda, he had a perfect game. Taking second, post 4, Aratz. Coming in third, post 6, Anderluck. 8-4-6 is the official order finish for Game 3. There are your prices. $2 quinella for 8. That is first and second in any order. $16.40. Trifecta 8-4-6, $156.20. $2 wager on 8 to win, $12.20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in Game 4. Game 4 closes out the early pick 3 for today. Post time, 7 minutes. Good luck.
Imagine the perfect mixture of athletics, spectacle, and speed. Highlight.
Let's design a Conan O'Brien or Conan superhero.
Sure.
Oven mitts. Maybe there's some steam coming off the mitts because I took a focaccia out of the oven. Oh, a highlight glove in the other one. That'd be great.
Have you ever played highlight?
Actually lacrosse, but it's highlight for white people.
I'm Johnny Knoxville. This is Steve-O. This is Highlight.
Highlight is like handball, only you fling the ball and catch the ball with this basket thing.
It's more complicated than that.
And dangerous. It's got the same fingerprint as baseball, only better. A special stadium called a fronton. And you can sit real close, which is a thrill because the ball goes 175 miles an hour.
I can serve this pelota almost 200 miles an hour.
Big whoop, that little squishy. Jesus, is this made of limestone?
It's a dangerous game, amigo.
It's called a cesta. It's made of reeds from the Pyrenees. The ball is called a pelota.
A lightning ball.
Oh, good God.
And Stu, we're back here 6 minutes from Game 4. We get some of those pick 3 prices. Pretty good today.
My, oh my, $880. Good to see.
Anderluck, great play. I mean, even back to last week, 2 wins, 2 shows. And I think both of those wins came in game number 3, which and some tough competition for Anderluck in that third game.
You know, we were advised today for our parimutuel friends out there. We know that there are many of you that we've seen a number of handles. Which, look, we stopped talking about handle years ago because, you know, if you're trying to pay for an entire building with handle, yeah, good luck. That hasn't happened since the '90s. Or in Fort Pierce, you know, we had one profitable, but even then, it wasn't profitable for the whole building. It just covered our roster cost.
Right.
But in the $20,000 range for handle. Now, I know that, you know, some of our parimutuel enthusiasts, of course, Tiger and others will remember, yes, you know, Saturday matinees, even in the 90s at Miami Highline and elsewhere, you were looking at $200,000.
That's,
you know, but, you know,
well,
that's also, you know, 30 years ago. So
they didn't have 12,000 college football games that you could place a bet on at the tap of a button on your phone.
And you had people who knew what a trifecta was.
That's also the operative term. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, that's big.
Now,
yeah.
now you have kids with a vague concept of what a trifecta was. But they still exist, and they exist here. So we're very pleased for those of you who know what parimutuels are and choose to spend your parimutuel dollars with us here at Magic City. We hope we provide good value for your financial investment.
It's really interesting how foreign the concept of parimutuel wagering is to even the highest of, or this, of gamblers. I mean, folks.
If you go back to its origins, what's really interesting about it is so why would a state allow that? Well, because you don't want the house to have a stake in the outcome of the game.
Yeah, sure.
So it's less likely to be monkeyed around with, I guess is the best way to put it. So going back to the 1930s in Florida, parimutuel wagering, where the house, so to speak, is basically just working on a fee. It's working on a percentage. The percentage comes off the top. Then the rest of the money goes into the individual pools that people are betting in. So it's people are really betting on each other or against each other.
Another, yeah.
Exactly. And the odds are set exactly by how those wagers are going based on who they're betting on. I mean, it's a very straightforward formula, as opposed to, is the roulette wheel slanted? Is there a magnet? Are the dice loaded? The slot machines, or whatever people say about, the various forms of gambling. Parimutuels, it's always pretty much straightforward.
Yeah. It's far easier to handicap compared to the...
Yeah, Pat, so you, Tiger, Steve, sure. Mo, obviously we know who our handicappers are out there. And you're right. If you take time, and there's no secret here. Andrew and I will tell you what's going on with the players. Straight down to stuff that, I think we draw a line at, so-and-so is having difficulty at home and, he was concerned about this bill that he has to pay and he's anxious, or, his car broke down, he doesn't know how he's going to get, stuff like that we're not going to get into, obviously.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
But, as far as the player's, physical ability and who's, we talk about it all. We share it pretty openly. There are no secrets here about a player's ability to play. But that's what makes highlight. Is literally anybody who is in that game can win that game. Some have better odds of doing it than others, but anybody can win the game that they're playing in.
And for those that are interested in sports betting, DraftKings is our new partner for this season.
I think I offended Andrew's sensitivities.
No, it was just a good time to throw it in. I'm not offended. That's good stuff still. I don't have the states, though. I wrote on the back of that paper. Probably shouldn't have done that.
So tell us where DraftKings
Arizona,
is.
Iowa, Illinois, Kansas, New Hampshire, New Jersey, Oregon.
Oregon for boom boom.
There you go. Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wyoming, and, of course, our friends in Canada, in Ontario. Those are the places you can wager through DraftKings, the official sports betting partner of Battle Court Highlight and the World Highlight League.
It's nice to see that DraftKings logo up on the board. We have a couple more spaces up there. I wonder what Scott has planned for those spaces. I'm still rooting for your bar mitzvah picture.
Me on the
up on the sidewall. I'm still rooting for that picture there of Andrew on the sidewall.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a bar mitzvah. There's a book somewhere in my house. I gotta go back through it. Next time I'm home, there's some gems in there. There are some gems.
You're in your 20s. It's as you get older, the pictures, are when you look back on some stuff, it's like, wow.
It's pretty close to 13 years to the day. My bar mitzvah was in September, and so it's like half of my life, like right around.
All right.
20th. So yeah, it's like exactly 13 years.
So it's time to look at those pictures.
Wow. And Game 4 to start, Stu. More importantly, let's begin. And Richard, no Connecticut yet. Hopefully.
We're ready to begin Game 4. Spectacular 7. Singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving. Red at post 1. Arats receiving in the blue at post 2 is Bueno. Here's the serve by Arats. We begin. Backhand by Bueno. Catch by Bueno, almost point 1. White shirt, post 3, Carballo receives. Steve M., the answer to that question is yes. Those are states in which highlight is approved for sports betting on our Battle Court product. Richard Poplis, Connecticut. There's still a little hitch. Actually, it's a big hitch with Connecticut. Forehand by Carballo. That hit the overhead screen, point 1. Here's the green post 4. Julian receives. There's language in Connecticut law, state law obviously, that specifically prohibits fixed odds betting on highlight, and I'm guessing that has everything to do with the fact that highlight was an approved parimutuel sport in Connecticut. So to make it illegal to bet on anything other than the parimutuel form of highlight, but of course there haven't been parimutuel highlight in Connecticut since 2001, so you can only hope that they change that at some point. Here's the catch by Julian. Julian from the 10 line. Forehand to the inside. Arats on the catch. Winds up. Posado 2-all. Lands wide. Point 4. Receiving in the black shirt, post 5, is Ben. Backhand by Ben from the 11 line. Powerfully thrown. Robote. That rebound off the back wall comes out. This one caught by Ben. Ben. Point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6. Ikeda. There's a backhand by Ikeda. Catch by Ben. Hard by Ben. Scoop by Ikeda. That's beautiful. Ben, nice pick up the 11 line. Big backhand follows. Robote, high 2-all. It's going to land in. Ben had it, dropped it. Point 6. 6 serves to the pink shirt, post 7, Benny. Yes, Jason, Pat is correct. Of course, we knew Pat would be correct. No, it was never 8. Milford, Bridgeport, Hartford only in Connecticut. Newport, Rhode Island. Not that far of a drive. Those are the only frontons in the Northeast. Backhand by Benny. Benny makes the catch. Inside placement, stopped by Ikeda. Backhand, nicely thrown from the 8 line. Rotate forehand. Ball tip, point 6. 6 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 8. Robin. Backhand by Robin, powerfully thrown. Rotate forehand by Ikeda. Robin's there. Robin back to the inside, low and hard to score, point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points. Now through the end of the game, first return, the blue opposed to Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. Robin on the catch. Backhand by Robin. Beautiful save by Bueno. The 2-all drops down perfect to score. Point 2. Here's the white shirt at post 3, worn by Carballo. Powerful forehand by Carballo, passes to the outside. Robote to the inside, beautifully played. Carballo goes for the rebote on the left side. Point 2. 2 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 1. Arats. There's a backhand by Arats. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand. That cleared the overhead screen. Backhand by Bueno. Rebote coming out. Point 1. Arats has 4 points. He serves to the 4 post, worn by Julin. I'll tell you, Steve M., 20% of total meets for the lifespan of Northeast Frontons is an interesting stat, but the enthusiasm of the Connecticut Highlight fan, I would put up against almost any South Florida Fronton. Connecticut Highline fans, intense group of people. Big right side by Julin. Julin reaches out to make the catch. Forehand straight back, caught by Arats. Here's the backhand. Rebote forehand by Julin. Arats is there. Two all. Out. Point 4. Back and ready to receive. Post 5. Ben. Greetings, Michael Perry. Welcome to the chat. There's a backhand by Ben. Julin, powerful forehand. Ben looks for the rebote, has it on the left side. Rebote left side, nicely played. Julin makes the catch. Ben with a reach, makes the grab. Forehand over the top. Scoop by Ben. Rebote forehand saved by Ben. Here's Julin from the 6th line. On hard to the inside. Scoop attempt miss. Rebote not there. Point 4. Possible game point for the green shirt up post 4. Julin trying to stop him in the pink up post 7. Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rebote forehand. Scoop by Benny. Low and hard. Rebote save by Julin. Here's Benny. Coasty inside. Julin reads it, stops it, returns it from the 10 line. Benny's there. Backhand. That clears the overhead screen. Rebote comes to the 5 line. Turn low and hard, and caught by Benny on the return. Julin with the catch. Backhand from the 10 line. Benny's there. Rebote forehand. Benny on the catch. Scoop by Julin. Here's the backhand, low to the inside. Benny gets there to make the save. Julin has it on the bounce at the 7 line. Powerfully to the inside it goes. Here's Benny. Backhand, wall to wall. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Benny. That hits the overhead screen. Point in game. Post 4, Julin. 4 wins it, 2 serves to 1. This is a playoff 4, 2nd and 3rd place. Here's the backhand by Arats. Bueno to the inside. Rebote, forehand save. That will land wide. 2 places, 1 shows. Unofficial order finish 4-2-1. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 4, post 4, Julin taking second, post 2, Bueno coming in third, post 1, Araz. 4-2-1 is the official order finish for game 4. Our early pick 3, 2-8-4, 3 of 3 numbers returning $440 even. A $2 wager on post 4 to win, $980. $2 quinella, 2-4, first and second in any order, $50.60. Trifecta 4-2-1, 152.20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game 5. It's a spectacular 7 doubles match, the first of our 2 doubles games in today's performance. Played 2, 7 points, points double after the first round of play. Win, place, show, quinella, exacta, and trifecta are all available in Game 5. No scratches for Game 5, and post time 7 minutes. Good luck. Powerful forehand by Juice. CRB on the save. That's up. That scores on the second bounce. Rotate forehand. Catch by Douglas. 2-all by Douglas. Julin reads it, stops it, turns it from the right side. That is a tough rebote that Douglas just made. This one goes wall-to-wall, clears the overhead screen. Nicholas, good eye on the ball, keeps the ball in play. Coasty to the inside. Nicholas runs all the way back and makes a spectacular save. He's up. Rotate forehand by Carballo, showing control, scoop by Anderluck. Rotate left side, power to the outside. Anderluck on the diving rebote save. Ragley, what a great effort to make that rebote. Ikeda from the 3-line, drop shot. Oh, he got to it. Hard throw to the inside. Ikeda got there to save the rebote and still in play. Manu, beautiful catch at the 10 line. Nice backhand. Rebote coming out to Carballo. Forehand rebote goes wall to wall rebote. That counts 100%. Douglas, difficult rebote, 2-all, light touch, big bounce. Stopped by Benny on the outside. Benny, powerful, looking for that 3-wall play. Douglas reads it, got there. That is going to score. That is point in a perfect game Powerful backhand. Wow, what a rebote by Manu. Catch. Karam. Stopped by Ikeda. Powerful throw by Ikeda. Arats to the outside. Makes the diving save. It's a 2-all. That will score. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Anderluck on the right side. Throw by Anderluck. Here's the rebote. Carballo one-handed save. Wow.
And that top 10 takes us under 2 minutes from the start of Game 5. Some doubles action coming up here. We'll
Do you see the concern that everybody has for you? Do you see
it's
this?
not, you know, I appreciate it.
The CEO of the World Highlight League is coming down to check on your wallet. You see?
That's no.
You see the
means a
concern
lot.
and love?
It's great.
You see the concern and love that people have for you?
That's very nice.
It's sincere, too.
Some,
No, I mean, it's a little tongue-in-cheek for the broadcast, but the truth of the matter is, we were concerned.
But some good conversation, some good talk. You know, everyone, look, mistakes happen.
But the good thing is that, like,
You know what?
as a story we just heard from someone who remained nameless, that purse was never placed in that position again, to be in that position, and you will never have this issue with your wallet again. And I'm convinced of it.
You learn. You know, it's not a loss. It's a learning experience.
It is learning. No, but in all seriousness, it really is a learning experience. It really is. Unfortunately, the way God or whoever you believe in designs learning experiences, they're sometimes more painful than others. But let's say we begin doubles.
Let's do it here. Take a quick look at the standings, still with Douglas and Tennessee up at the top. Jednan, Benny, and Hyro and Bradley with 2 wins, tied for second.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to begin our 5th game, the first of our 2 doubles games in today's performance. This one played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirts, post 1, the team of Iñaki and CRB. Receiving in the blue, post 2, Juice and Gaucheri. Iñaki serves. Our 5th game is underway. CRB, backhand from the 11 line. CRB again from the 11 line. Gaucheri lets it pass. Rebote forehand. Goes to the overhead screen. Point 1. First point of the 5th game going the direction of the red shirts. Here are the white shirts of post 3, Hyro and Bradley. Overserve. Three serving to the green shirts of post 4, Douglas and Tennessee. Big right side by Bradley. Rebote left side by Douglas to the inside. Bradley, fine catch at the 12 line. Big right side again by Bradley. Rebote comes out. Douglas on the rebote. Rebote again. Douglas, left side to the inside. Hyro comes cross court. Backhand from the 7 line. What a beautiful catch by Tennessee. Robote forehand to the inside. Douglas. Robote forehand by Jairo. Here's Tennessee. Backhand to the inside. Robote left side. Robote left side. Here's Jairo taking it in the air. Hard to the inside. Scoop attempt tipped in the backcourt, point 3. 3 serving the black shirts, post 5. We have El Barba in the front court with Manu in the back. Boom, boom. Steve is right. There is no chatting with the announcers during Battle Court because we just need to focus on Battle Court scoring. We need to focus on the commentary, introducing it to an entirely new crop of people. And if someone comes in and says something negative, I have a nasty habit of telling them where to stick it. So we don't want to do that with the new customers, only with you, our dedicated Parimutuel customers. Ball tipped in the backcourt, point 5. Yellow shirts, a post 6 receive. Here's Robin and Ben. Overserve, point 6. Pink shirts, post 7. Anderluck and Julian receive. Glad you enjoy it, Boom Boom. Thank you for the compliment. We enjoy it too. But I used to be something of a loose cannon. I still can't be a loose cannon. It would still be nice to have a little interaction with Stu. Thank you, Michael Perry. I appreciate that. Flattered. But no, I need to focus on the highlight. There's a catch by Julian. Robin. Big backhand by Robin. Powerfully thrown. Anderluck, forehand Robote. Robin's there. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. This Robote coming way out to the 4 line. Ben on the catch. Back at the 11. Forehand over the top. Julian's there. Ben sets. Beautiful catch at the 11. Hard backhand to the inside. Julian's there. Big right side by Julian. Catch by Robin. Karen by Robin opens. It's stopped beautifully by Anderluck. Anderluck powerfully, and what a catch by Robin. Ben, for a difficult Robote, had the distance, just fell short. Point 7. Well played by all 4 players. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirts at post 8, Ikeda and Iriondo. Here's the backhand by Iriondo to the inside. Julian's there. Big right side by Julian. Caught midcourt by Ikeda. Ikeda goes to the inside. Julian's there. Backhand from the 9 line. Robote forehand. Catch by Julian. Ikeda called for the Robote. That fell just short, point 7. 7 with 2 points as we complete the first round. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue at post 2, Juice and Goshetti. Backhand by Goshetti. Anderluck's there. Backhand, hard throw to the inside on the wall. Goshetti, beautiful catch behind the 11 line. Robote forehand fired by Anderluck, caught by Goshetti. Robote again, forehand. Gaucheri makes the catch at the 9 line. Julian from the 12. Hard to the inside. Gaucheri for the rebote. He makes the save. Karam scores. Point 7. Receiving in the red shirts, post 1, Iñaki and CRB. Backhand by CRB. Here's Julian. Big right side by Julian. CRB with a tip ball in the backcourt, point 7. 7's gone 6 straight. Possible game point for Anderluck and Julian. Trying to stop them, Douglas and Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee, powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand. Here's Douglas. Douglas to the inside. Good effort by Julian to try to make that save. This point will go to the 4. Play continues. 4 serving to the white of post 3. Hyro and Bragley receive. Forehand by Bragley to the inside. Robote left side by Douglas. Ball tip, point 4. 4 points for the 4 post. Black shirts at post 5 return. El Barba and Manu. There's the backhand by Manu. Tennessee's there. Nice catch. Powerful backhand. That passes Manu. Rebote for El Barba. He makes the save. Douglas from midcourt. Powerful backhand. Manu, beautiful catch. Rebote coming out. El Barba. Forehand Rebote. Shot straight back beautifully on the right side. Split placement. Manu's there. Pika right to the corner, and it scores. Point 5. 5 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 6. Robin and Ben receive. Point 6. Robin and Ben with 3 points. Here's post 8, the purple shirts, Ikeda and Iriondo. Ball tipped in the backcourt. Excellent serve by Robin. Gets them to a possible game point. Trying to stop them in the blue post 2, Juice and Gaucheri. Gaucheri, backhand from the 11 line. Rebote forehand right up the middle. Gaucheri's looking for the rebote. Lays it up. Robin's alone. Robin from the 7 line. Powerful, powerful backhand. Rebote coming out. Juice gets in there. Makes the save. Robin on the catch. 2-all. Will score for the win. Point in game. Post 6. Robin and Ben. 7 places, 4 shows. Unofficial order finish 6-7-4. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 5 are official. Coming in first, post 6, Robin and Ben. Taking second, post 7, Anderluck and Julian. Coming in third, post 4, Douglas and Tennessee. 6-7-4, the official order finish for Game 5. Prices will be up in just a moment. $2 wager on 6 to win, returning $24.60. Consolations in the exacta, 6 all, 880, all 7, 840. Quinella, 6-7. Of course, 6-7 Quinella, $134.20. That's first and second in any order. In the 6-7-4 trifecta, first, second, third place finishing, $645.80. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Game 6, a spectacular 7 singles match played to 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. There are no scratches in Game 6. There are no scratches in today's performance. Game 6 begins the 2 feature singles games in today's performance. Post time for Game 6, 7 minutes. Good luck. Balance and throwing blind, but he made the backhand. Robote forehand will keep the ball in play for Tennessee. Here's CRB from the 8 line. Excellent Robote effort. Placement of the ball to the inside. Carballo moves up, makes the catch. Ronan has it in the air. Excellent Robote save by Jim. Catch by Jed midcourt. Low and hard. What a save by Ben. That cleared the overhead screen. Powerful forehand by Julian. Wow. Beautiful Robote save. CRB is there, backhand. That clears the overhead screen. Anderluck has the Robote. Nice play. Great catch by CRB. Throw to the inside. Anderluck chases it down. The blind Robote. And by Julian. Robote left side. Clips. Caught by Julian. Karen by Julian. Stopped by Douglas. Big right side by Douglas is passing. Julian makes the diving save. Catch by Bueno. Bueno sends it back. Robote comes out. Robote forehand by Nicholas. Caught by Julian. Julian powerful throw. What a Robote save by Nicholas. Robote. Forehand. To the outside. Benny makes the catch. Anderluck from the forehand. Rifles it low and hard. That is a chick-chack and a beautiful save. Jose forehand fired straight back.
Folks, that top 10 takes us 3 minutes from the start of game number 6. Feature singles beginning. Folks, we updated those double standings a few moments ago. Been at least a couple days since we've jumped back over to singles here. Some movement in the standings. I mean, familiar with the top players. At the moment, Gaucheri has a 6-win lead over Nicholas. Nicholas now in solo second. Benny and Anderluck tied for third. You have Juin 1 win behind those guys at 26 and Douglas at 25. So those are the top 6 in our standings. And only 3 wins separating the next 5. From Nicholas all the way down through Douglas, 2nd to 6th place.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to begin Game 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Game 6 begins the feature singles games for this afternoon's performance. Up first and serving in the red shirt of post 1, Iñaki. Receiving in the blue post 2, Manny. Iñaki serves, we begin. Robote to the inside. Manny's there. Backhand from the 9 line. Robote left side to the inside. Manny from the 11 line. Robote forehand by Manny. Caught by Iñaki. Iñaki back to the inside to score, point 1. 1 first upon the board in our 6th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3. Here's Hyro. Scoop by Hyro. What a catch by Iñaki. There's the backhand. Karam, that scores. Point 3. Placement of the ball to the inside by Jairo, picked up by Nicholas in a beautiful catch. Here's the backhand. Rotate forehand by Jairo. 2-all, stopped by Jairo. Forehand by Jairo. Beautiful read on the rebote by Nicholas. That's a fabulous save. Rebote left side, that one hooked. Point 3. Here's the black shirt at post 5, Douglas. Here's the backhand. Catch by Douglas. Big bounce to the inside. Jairo's there. Beautiful catch by Jairo. Jairo back to the inside. That's going to be out of reach and score. Well played by both players. Point 3. Yellow shirt at post 6. Go Sherry. Drop shot. Bashiri takes off, has it. Back to the inside and scores. Point 6. Here's post 7, Manu. Here's the backhand. It scores. Point 7. Purple shirt at post 8. Julian's there. Catch by Julian. Excellent catch by Manu. Low runner to the inside. Coasty to the inside. What a catch by Julian. Here's the backhand. Manu digs out the rebote save. He's up. Here's Julian on the catch. Low and hard. What a scoop by Manu. That backhand clears the overhead screen. Robote forehand. Manu takes it in the air. Backhand from the 8 line. Manu from the 7. Backhand. Manu on the catch. Placement inside. Julian got there. Here's the backhand. Robote for Manu. Julian, a little hop off the wall, makes the catch. Scoop attempt miss. Robote not there. Well played by Julian and Manu. Point 8. Here's post 2. Manny, we've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Here's the backhand by Manny. Robote left side. Nice save by Julian. Here's Manny. Manny to the inside. It scores. Two on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1. Inaki. Robote save. That's the overhead screen. Point 1. 3 points for the 1 post. Here's Nicholas in the green at post 4. Two all by Inaki, beautifully executed and scoring. Point 1. Possible game point for the red of post 1. Inaki trying to stop him. Douglas? Robote forehand to the inside. Here's Douglas on the catch. Ball tipped. Point 5. Here's the backhand. Robote coming low. Forehand Robote by Douglas passes. That's beautiful. Robote forehand save by Jairo. Here's Douglas. Backhand to the inside. Douglas to the inside. Jairo reads it, stops it, returns it powerfully. Robote left side. Ooh, hooked. Point 3. Possible game point for Jairo. Gosheri receives. There's the backhand by Gosheri. Beautiful catch by Jairo. Big right side, stopped by Gosheri. Gosheri to the inside. Jairo hustling. Digs out the Robote, big bounce, scores for the win. Point in game, post 3, A hard-fought win for Jairo. 3 wins it, 1 places, 2 serves to 5. Playoff for show. Backhand by Douglas, powerfully thrown. Robote by Manny. Douglas makes the catch. Robote left side by Manny. Douglas makes the catch again. Side against the wall. Hard to the inside. Manny's there. 2-all. Red by Douglas. He got there but could not bring it in. 2 shows. Unofficial order finish. 3-1-2. Prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 6 are official. Coming in first, post 3, Jairo. Taking second, post 1, Iñaki. Coming in third, post 2, Manny. 3-1-2, the official order finish for Game 6. There are your prices. $2 Quinella, 1-3, 20-80. Trifecta 3-1-2, 624.40. $2 wager on 3 to win, 15.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 7. It's a spectacular 7th doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Game 7 will close out the high five for today. There are no scratches. And post time, 7 minutes. Good luck.
Well, Stu, let's take a look at that high five board. Ooh, there it goes. And
high five save.
Will not go.
4 of 5 will return $150. 7 whole minutes. So, in today's light banter between games, we have resolved the wallet situation.
We're solutions-based today. We're getting stuff done.
See, the problem that I have with giving you cash is I know you don't use cash. So it's like if I hand you like a 5 or a 10 or a 20, it's like you're of the generation that goes, what am I supposed to do with this? It's like it has real value. If I take a picture of it, will my bank deposit it? Probably not.
Now, I can't tell you the last time I paid cash.
Really? Did you tip? I mean, I know
like a sport, like a baseball game, like a hot dog or a beer. I think that's like the last time.
Yeah.
Like you get out, you just pull out keep the change, you know. Yeah.
That's interesting. No, I'm just thinking about. Just thinking about it. It's like because I spent some time in New York.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Not recently, not in the last year, but when traveling, always, because it's not like you're going to say to the doorman, for instance, at a, you know.
What's your Venmo?
Yeah, exactly. What's your
PayPal?
What's your
you got Zelle? Yeah.
Exactly.
Like that.
It's like you're not going to do that.
No.
So, you know, I always made sure that I had singles, which I guess people look at you cross-eyed if you go at them with a couple singles, but always had 5s and
yeah, they do. No, they
you take 5s and 10s and. Man, did not work at the last hotel that I stayed at. The name of the hotel remained nameless because it's a bit ostentatious, even by my standards. I stayed at a fairly well-known establishment in New York, and I tipped the front desk guy, who I believed was doing right by me, 20. Going rate apparently is 100 for the front desk at this particular location, because the view from the roof, I got a suite, and I'll leave that price out as well. And again, this is not this past July, but a year ago in July. And I was a little surprised. I had a view of an alley, I think. I can't even describe it to you.
Yeah.
If you go on the website for this particular hotel, it has magnificent views of Central Park. I couldn't have told you if I was in 100 miles of Central Park from. It's like, well, yeah, the room size justifies suite status, but 20 wound up screwing me.
Wow.
Yeah. So now we just book through the app at a Marriott Bomboy and stick with Marriott properties. We're not doing anything fancy in this city.
That's not great.
Yeah, no.
Not,
it's one of those things where it was more about the
But he
experience.
accepted it happily. And he was like, I'm going to take the no question, and then just stuck you with the...
Absolutely. I mean, I can only imagine the room that I would have gotten if I didn't tip him. It's like, do you guys have suites in the basement with sidewalk views?
Yeah, can you imagine?
Yes, I can, actually.
Wow.
Try to revisit a childhood memory of when we used to go to New York and stay in this particular hotel, and it was just neat. The limousines used to be out front. I was a little 5-year-old and would, think that we were getting in one, just like hop in the back one because they were just sitting out there. They were for hire, but we weren't hiring one. But the drivers were very kind to this precocious 5-year-old.
They let you climb in the
Oh,
back.
absolutely,
And, they let
absolutely. Hold down the jump seats. Yeah, I had fond memories of those trips. Really good. Whoa, Pat's coming out hard. Did you lose your wallet at the casino there? Wow.
Well, I've lost my wallet not at this particular casino. I can't do that legally, Pat. You know that, but
this is through.
And maybe a player's card or two in there too. Yeah, I think that's actually interesting. I didn't even think about that.
My sixth sense tells me that
those are not
difficult. You can get those
to
replaced without much difficulty.
Yeah, we'll be good.
Oh yes, sir. The double, triple platinum, quadruple, deluxe, extra special, whatever.
Yeah.
We'll have that FedEx to you.
When you start to hear me making those trips by myself, then I think you can intervene with the parents. So far, it's okay for now. But if it's like after today, and I say, Stu, I'm going up to the Hard Rock, or that's
Andrew,
you can intervene, please.
I have participated in some very heinous interventions. I mean, it used to be part of my job description.
Yeah, man.
And you are so far away from that.
Thank you.
You are.
That's good to know. Actually,
you're so far away of requiring one of those. No, you still respond to a conversation. When was the last time we had one of those serious ones? So I mean, yeah, you're in great shape as far
Thank
as
you.
I'm concerned.
Wow. No, thank you, Stu.
No, there are people who you literally have to sit down or gather the family and make sure the door is locked and the transportation's ready. And those are not the most pleasant experiences, especially when you're the one who knows how. That's where I started. That's where I got the quote from. Look, I know how this story ends.
Yeah.
The story ends with you checking in. So, we can either. I'm not going to be dramatic and say we do it the hard way or easy way. I don't think I ever said that.
Yeah.
It's just like, how much time do you want to dedicate to this is probably the most sarcastic thing that I ever said.
Yeah.
Like the door that you just walked through, good luck trying to open it. That was at the hospital. Always unfortunate. You just see someone who just really needs the help and just isn't willing to get it. Okay, this performance took a depressing turn. 0 minutes to go before Game 7. We will no longer be talking about interventions at Magic City. Time to begin Game 7, a spectacular 7 double smash, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Up first and serving, red shirts post 1, Jedden and Benny, receiving blue post 2, Flores and Manny. And that's why I do this, because this is way more fun.
Absolutely.
There's the serve. We begin. Rebote, left side save by Flores. There's a backhand by Manny. Backhand by Benny. Rebote forehand. Backhand, Rebote coming out. Flores on the Rebote to the inside. Rebote left side. That cleared the overhead screen. Benny's up at the 8 line. He makes the play. Benny on the catch from the 9 line to the inside. Rebote save. Here's Benny. From the 7 line, hard to the inside. Rebote, forehand. That falls short. Quite a first point played there by both teams, point 1. Here are the white shirts, post 3, Juice and Gaucheri. Drop shot, scores, point 3. Green shirts, post 4 receiving. Here's Inaki and CRB. Backhand by CRB, powerfully thrown. This Rebote is coming out. Juice on the Rebote. 2-all scores. Point 4. Boris now serving to the black shirts, post 5. Andrew Luck, Julian. Julian on the catch. Here's the backhand to the inside. CRB's there. Backhand. Backhand by Julian. Inaki looks for the Rebote. Rebote left side to the inside. What a catch. What an effort by CRB. Dropped a corner in the corner, point 5. Yellow shirts, post 6 are receiving. El Barba's in the front court with Manu in the back. Powerful backhand. Good catch by Julian. Julian to the inside. Rebote forehand, straight back. Julian makes the catch. Karam scooped, but missed. Point 5. Pink shirts, post 7, Bueno and Nicholas receive. Rebote forehand. Bueno on the catch. Backhand. Powerfully thrown to the inside. Rebote forehand miss. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive are the purple shirts, post 8. Hyros in the front court with Bragley in the back. Big right side by Bragley. Forehand to the outside. Bragley on the catch. A fine catch. Big right side. Nicholas in the backcourt. Backhand from the 12 line. Robote forehand. Ball dropping. Jairo makes the save. Bueno cuts it off. Great catch. Low and hard on the return. Bragley is there. Nicholas on the catch. Backhand. Wall to wall on the forehand. Robote. Robote by Bueno. Robote left side to the outside. Scooped by Jairo. Jairo low and hard. That will score. Point 8. 8 gets the last point of the first round. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, blue at post 2. Flores and Manny. Manny on the catch. Here's the backhand to the inside. Bragley's there. Robote, left side. That hit the overhead screen. Point 8. 3 points for the 8 post. Receiving, red at post 1, Jedden and Benny. Here's the backhand by Benny. Big right side by Bragley. Powerfully thrown. Benny's there. Here's the backhand by Benny to the inside. Robote forehand. Backhand by Bragley. Benny's there. Good catch. Backhand from the 10 line. Robote left side. Catch by Jairo. Jairo with the backhand. Robote forehand by Benny. Robote forehand by Jairo. Benny on the catch at the 12 line. Robote forehand to the inside. Benny's there. Powerful throw by Benny. Bragley handles it beautifully deep in the backcourt. Robote left side to the inside. Here's Bragley. Catch by Bragley deep in the backcourt. Hard throw back to the inside. Benny's there. Jairo calls for the Robote, plays it up from the forehand. Benny looking for the Robote at the 9 line. What a catch by Bragley, deep in the backcourt. Catch by Jairo, backhand from the 8 line. Powerfully thrown, Robote coming out, jetting up for the Robote. He makes the save and the flip. Here's the catch by Jairo. Low and hard, it scores. Point 8. Possible game point for the purple shirts post 8, Jairo and Bragley. Trying to stop them, Juice and Gaucheri. There's the backhand by Gaucheri, catch by Jairo. Robote forehand hooked. Point in game, post 8. 5 places, 4, 7, 1, and 3. Pair off and playoff for third place. 4 first serves to 7. Nicholas on the catch. There's the backhand. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Robote left side. Catch by Nicholas. Powerful right side by Nicholas. Passes. Backhand by Nicholas. Robote forehand. That's too high. 0.7. 1 now serves to 3. A 1. Seven serves to 1. This is show point. There's the backhand by Nicholas. There's a backhand by Benny. Picala. Stopped by Benny and a beautiful catch behind the 9 line. Nicholas looking for the rebote. He's got it. Jedden gets in there. Backhand from the 7 line. Robote forehand, 2 pass. Then he stops at the 10. Big backhand. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Catch by Benny. Benny low and hard to the inside. Nicholas is there. Jedden on the catch. Backhand from the 8 line. That clears. Robote by Bueno. Beautifully thrown to the inside. Here's Benny. Robote forehand save. Bueno attacks. Drop shot. Jedden's got it. Hard throw by Jedden. Robote. Beautiful play by Benny to the inside. Nicholas on the rebote. To the inside. Here's Benny. Benny, powerful throw. Catch by Benny. Rebote forehand. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Jedden's there, fine catch. One shows. Unofficial order finish, 8-5-1. Price will be up in a moment. Results from Game 7 are official. Coming in first, post 8, Hyro and Benny. Taking second, post 5, Anderluck and Julian. Coming in third, post 1, Jedden and Benny. 8-5-1, the official order finished for Game number 7. There are your prices. The high five lives to fight another day. 84638. 4 of 5 numbers returning $150.40. $762.40 in the carryover jackpot. Don't forget, the high five guaranteed at $2,000 each day we play Pelota. $2 quinella, 5-8. That's first and second in any order. $116.20. Trifecta 851. First, second, and third place finishing 318.60. Up next is this afternoon's 8th and final game in advance of Battle Court at 5 p.m. Game 8, played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in Game 8. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to join us for Battle Court at 5 p.m., don't forget you will have to go over to watchhighlight.com. Download the Highlight app. It is a free download, and there's some really neat interviews in there and additional content that you can't find elsewhere. So if you have not downloaded the Highlight app, we really recommend you do so at your favorite app store. Also available, of course, for sports betting. If sports betting is your thing, and if it is legal to sports bet on Highlight in your state, via Rush Bet and Bet Rivers, or our newest partner, DraftKings. That is all at 5 p.m. But first, Game 8, post time, 7 minutes. Good luck.
Miami of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play Highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like,
they paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having the work, played Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that is a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. That is called Magic City Hustle, directed by Billy Corbin, the creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball, The U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports right here at the Highlight Fronton. And now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play or iTunes. It's as simple as that. Rent or buy from either platform. If you buy it for just a few dollars more, you get to enjoy it as many times as you like for life. That'll take us 4 minutes from the start of Game 8. Again, the finale in this Pelota performance, but Battle Court, 5 p.m. Eastern Time, just about an hour from when we finish this 8th game.
Mr. Belomo, thank you very much for pointing that out. See, I've been left out of another memo circle. Apparently you can watch it on YouTube. Why was I not told of this? Andrew?
News to me. I don't know.
I'm following a script that I was given last year.
I don't know where it is. That's good. That would be good to know. But if you don't have to go anywhere,
you know how I feel sounding like an idiot on this microphone.
Stu, we're in the same
Remember
boat
the draft?
Here. We're in the same boat.
Remember when they handed me a microphone that was malfunctioning?
Yeah.
Remember that? And ordered me back onto that mic. I got a finger.
Damn.
I said, go back to the mic. I was like, but the mic's not working. I know you can hear it because I can hear it. I said it very quickly, though. And they said, go back to that mic. You know what's going to happen for the next draft? A very long cord.
Yeah, there's
going to
be a cord.
There's going to be a cord that goes from here. I'm buying it. I'm not even putting in to have it. It's like, I'll announce, but I need a microphone that works. And I don't have good experience with wireless mics. I really don't. I had them at Miami, had them at Fort Pierce, didn't have it at Ocala. It was always easier to take a really long cord and drop it down from the announcer's booth. Just run it along the front of the wood.
Yeah.
And because if it's a corded connection, you know it's going to work.
Damn.
People always flipping the switches on and off and trying to see, are the batteries good? Were the batteries good the other day? Whatever. Just put a cord.
Especially here, I think we could, we can make that happen. There's a lot of cords everywhere.
Exactly.
Especially up front,
It's
too.
not like there's any shortage of cords around here. So
they're telling me, though, that I trust the chat. This is not a... You got to be schnitting me right here, Stu.
Chat's disabled?
No, I mean, if you go to the home of the Highline Network,
okay,
you will see the live performance, and then under that, upcoming live streams, Devils and what?
Wow, they did that without telling us. Man, I need to check. Have you checked your payroll? Have they been paying us less?
I've been checking that. That's been coming in, but
wow.
So no live chat, but it is up. Yeah, I mean, this is
so
not.
Folks,
we're not. Yeah,
you don't have to go anywhere. Now this is a good thing because I've always been a fan of.
Yeah,
I've always been a fan of. One stop. Don't make it too complicated for your fan base. You know? Try to make it as easy as possible.
That's actually.
There's some content there too.
I think these are the shorts.
Wow, look at that.
Perfect drop shot.
Just looking what you folks are looking at on YouTube.
That's great. Yeah, look at that.
Look at that right
Not
there.
that I,
no, you're absolutely right.
wasn't trusting what they were saying in the chat, but yeah, all game days.
Wow. It's probably on us. I've been blowing off those meetings. It was probably in those meetings.
Wow, Stu. You got to pay closer attention, I guess. I don't know.
You've been at the meetings.
Yeah, I've been at those meetings, and still. Well, there you go. Makes it easy. Yeah, it's got everything here.
Want me to do that whole spiel again?
No, I go back and watch the games a lot of the time, and sometimes you have to wait a little bit for them to come up. If they're right on YouTube, you just pull it right up, and you got the replay right there.
Less than a minute to go till game 8. Ladies and gentlemen, time to begin Game 8, final game in the Pelota performance this afternoon. Up first and serving, Manny. Red at post 1, Inaki receives. Blue at post 2. Thank you, Mr. Paloma. I stay well hidden, especially as I've gotten older. But I am at Magic City on Friday nights. If that's ever in your wheelhouse, by all means, join us. Robote left side by Iñaki. Here's the backhand. Point 2. White shirt at post 3. Go Cherry receives. There's the backhand. Robote to the inside, beautifully scooped by Iñaki. There's the backhand. He keeps it to the inside. Robote forehand. This one caught by Iñaki. Inaki's 2 opens wide and scores. Here's the green shirt at post 4, number 17, Manu. There's the backhand by Manu. Catch by Inaki. Backhand. Bote left side, 2-all. Inaki stopped it, but did not hold on to it, point 4. Receiving, black shirt at post 5. Here's a Nicholas. Michael Perry, seated in the crowd, is family of one of our players, visiting from overseas. So we're not open to the public for these performances. However, we do make allowances for special guests like those of you in the chat who may be coming into town, if you let us know. And of course for the family members and friends of our players. Robote forehand by Manu. Nicholas on the catch. Here's the backhand. Outside placement of the forehand. Robote stopped by Nicholas. Carom by Nicholas. Scores. 1-5. Yellow shirt at post 6. Here's Douglas. There's backhand by Douglas. Robote coming out. Scoop by Douglas. Powerful forehand. Beautiful catch and return by Nicholas. Nicholas on the catch. 2-all. Scoop by Douglas. Drop shot. Good read by Nicholas, but he does not hold on. Point 6. 6 is serving to the pink shirt at post 7, worn by Benny. Michael Perry, we are still looking into one game day, but now that we no longer control things outside of Highlight as far as the facility is concerned, that has to be coordinated with new ownership and management. There's the backhand by Benny. Robote coming out. So possibly on the horizon. Robote 2-all by Benny, caught by Douglas. Big right side by Douglas. That will score on the return, point 6. 6 with 2 points here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirt at post 8, Hyro. Here's the backhand by Hyro. Robote. Forehand by Douglas to the inside. On the wall, Hyro's there. Robote missed. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First return, red at post 1, Manny. There's the backhand by Manny. Backhand by Manny. Drop shot. Scores. Point 8. 8 with 3 points. Here's post 3, Gauchetti. backhand by Gauchetti. Robote coming out. High-row forehand. Robote hits the overhead screen, which is out of play. Point 3. 3 is now on the board with 2 points. Receiving the blue of post 2, number 69, Iñaki. Beautiful catch by Gauchetti behind the 11 line. Robote kicking way out. Forehand Robote 2 pass, dropping to the back wall. Robote forehand save by Gauchetti, caught by Iñaki. Ball tipped by Gauchetti at the 10 line, point 2. 2 on the board with 4 points, serving to post 4, Manu. Backhand by Manu, powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Beautiful scoop by Iñaki. There's the backhand. Robote to the inside. Iñaki gets in there. Beautiful catch. Costi back to the inside. Scores on the second bounce. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue of post 2. Iñaki trying to stop him. In the black of post 5, Nicholas. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Robote. Powerful forehand. Iñaki's there. Backhand. Robote forehand. Iñaki's there. Point in game, post 2. Iñaki. 8 places. 6 serves to 3. This is playoff 4, third place. Stopped by Douglas. Throw by Douglas, stopped by Gauchetti. Gauchetti's 2-all, scores. 3 shows. Unofficial order finish, 283. Your price will be up in a moment. There are your prices. Results are official for Game 8. 283, the official order finish. Pick 3, 382, 3 of 3 numbers, 498.40. 3 of 8 in the Mighty Ocho, 520. $2 wager on 2 to win, 820. $2 Quinella, 2-8, 45.40. Trifecta, 283, 221.40. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Tuesday afternoon performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight channel. Very glad that you chose to join us this day. Yeah, we're glad you chose to join us this day for our Pelota performances. And we invite you to join us at 5 p.m. today for Battle Court, where the Devils will go up against the Warriors. Over at WatchHighline.com, on the Highline app, on ESPN3, maybe even YouTube. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highline, we appreciate you coming out today and hope to see you at 5 p.m. Don't forget, we're back tomorrow, 1:30 p.m. Close out the playing week for Pelota. Have a good day, everyone.